Hi, I'm June, and I wanted to share today with you something that Gabor Maté said in reference to an interview that he had done, and the media response to it was very disturbing for him. So he turned to a friend for help. So here is a snippet of the interview.
To what's going on inside. And if I keep looking to the outside to give me meaning and give me validation, then I can lose myself. And that's what happened.
Your interview with Prince Harry, how did that cause you to lose yourself?
It was the incredible social media and British media reaction to it that was, for the most part, so negative and so demeaning and so dismissive and so distorted that I barely even know how to talk about it. I thought by this age I would know better, but you know what? It really got to me. It really got to me. I mean, I can give you examples, but eventually what happened was that I was really in a negative state of mind. And
So here he's saying that he did reach out to a friend. And I wanted to say that our one of our main tools is the mirror ball. And this is basically the tool that his friend used, which is, what does this say about me? It's to help us identify, what does this say about me? What is the program that is running? All right. And so listen to what he said.
it's so difficult to ask for help, but I did, you know, in the middle of all this frou-frou and my upset. And I called a friend of mine, a psychiatrist, um, and I said, I'm just in a bad state. And he said, what's going on for you? And I said, well, there's all this bad press and all the social media distortion of who I am and my motives. He said, what is it about that bothers you so much? And I said, not being seen.
So basically, I'm not being seen. I'm not being seen for who I truly am, is what the mirror ball is going to reveal to us when we use this tool properly.
Not being seen is one of the needs of the child. But he said to me, okay, look, Gabor, when you were an infant, you're not being seen for who you are as a human being almost cost you your life, which it did. As soon as he said that, I said, yeah.
So what his friend did was bring him back to the origin of the programming. You see that? Brought him right back to that.
This isn't about the present. This is an old, unresolved, not yet fully resolved wound. Age 79, I'm still upset at not being seen.
So he realized this is originating, the emotions and the reactions are originating from when he was between the ages of 7 and 9. And so, because he's Gabor Mate, this is the type of work he does. He's helped tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of people resolve their own core trauma. And that's why I have a great deal of respect for him, because in this interview, he's showing up vulnerable and he's modeling this process of how do we go in and actually own and claim what's going on for us and go right to the core of the trauma and be with that vulnerable part that was there at the origin of the trauma.
I don't care if people agree with me or they refute my ideas, but I want them to see me and what I'm actually saying, not some distorted version created by their own minds.
And so for him, I think that it was pretty quickly that everything fell apart, and he was able to see immediately the connection.
And when he said that, that not being seen really threatened your life, I said, yeah, that's what's going on. And then I could relax.
So he said, and then I could relax. And I use the word relax a lot too when we're doing this work, because that's what it feels like when we meet that part of us that was at the origin of the trauma or the origin of the programming, and we meet it. it relaxes. I mean, you notice he even made a body gesture of, I could relax. I really have a great deal of respect for someone like Gabor Maté, who is in the position he's in to show up and share this.
So so what somebody else says. I don't live in the British press. I don't live in somebody else's mind. Here I am, you know, let them think and say what they say. But it took somebody to wake me up to that. So that's what happened.
Just amazing. So I think that the tools that we use at Mindful Integration, we're right on target. We're looking at the mirror ball, the origin. We're doing other work like the function tool, and we do parts work, we do shadow work, but this is the heart of the work that we do. Just this short clip by an amazing individual to demonstrate the power of some of the most simple tools that we use and teach. So this mini course is going to explain the mirror ball tool, the function tool, and even get into origin of the programming, origin of the trauma. And I hope you enjoy the mini course. Please just take the time, a little bit of time, to go through all of the videos and the little mini manual, and definitely get in touch if you would like to do more work, more one-on-one work, or be a part of our small group program. Thanks.